The anger and frustrations of many South Africans directed at illegal immigration are fast reaching the boiling point. Sadly, some foreign nationals are failing to read the room. They are wittingly or unwittingly making many inflammatory utterances on social media platforms that drive South Africans up the wall. And the consequences thereof are scary to say the least. Some arrogantly and confidently claim that they are not foreigners in South Africa since they come from African countries. This thinking is flawed on so many levels. It's like me leaving my house because there is no food. Jump over the fence into my neighbor's yard, occupy their house, start eating their food, stealing their water and stealing their electricity. And when they ask me to leave because their children are now suffering from malnutrition as there is not enough food for everyone, I arrogantly tell them that I am not going anywhere, that since our houses are situated in the same street, their house is also my house. Do you see just how idiotic this argument is? The problem here is that Julius Malema planted this flawed idea in the heads of some foreign nationals. But here is the catch. The EFF that Malema is the leader of enjoys only 9% of the South African vote. Malema does not speak for the people of South Africa. And because of his stance on illegal immigration and his failure to read the mood of South African people, his party will most probably drop below 6% at the next national election. The dangers of foreign nationals continuing to disrespect South Africans in their own land is the potential for extreme violence, which a lot of us do not want to see because we have lived violence all our lives. We had hoped that with the defeat of the apartheid government, we would finally enjoy peace, but it was not to be. If violence were to erupt, and we hope to God that it does not, foreign nationals must understand that there is not a single leader in South Africa today who enjoys the respect of South African people. Not in the political space, and certainly not within the church. This will be a fire that cannot be quenched. Therefore, I plead with foreign nationals to please exercise restraint. Stop taunting, provoking, and insulting South Africans on social media platforms. It does not help anyone. Allow South Africans to vent their anger and their frustrations and respect their feelings because these feelings are very legitimate.
Lo sisilona ufocused ngokuthi kumele first ku-prioritize ama-South Africans. Before what abantu bambize ngokuthi xenophobic, ngicela uqala u-understand ukuthi yini into ayilwelayo. Yini into ayilwelayo? Ulwela ukuthi abantu bakule country bathole first priority. Abantu bakule country ayikho indawo ongaya kuyona la khona iSouth African ingeke izi apply first ukuze ingene. Mangabe uyakephi kumele uqale uapply ukuze ungene kuleyo country. Kungani thina iSouth Africa nje kuyindawo la khona abantu bayafika bezodampa khona. Uthi izingane ziyantshontshwa ebhedlela, zihamba ingane ziyodayiswa, ingane ama newborn. Umama we-South African avuke kuthiwa ingane yakho ayisekho emhlabeni kanti ingane ikhona, ingane isintshontshiwe. Noma ngakuthiwa i-CCTV footage ingambona lo muntu oyintshontshile ingane uzothi ubani ngoba usephumile usehambile kwi-country. Akekho documented. Akekho documented. This is ngempela inkinga and into ayishilo uthena she needs ama-South Africans. Well done to Umekchi in giving this woman a platform to speak. Because before sigxeke into masi understandeni ukuthi iyini. And lenda ayimelayo umela ama-South Africans uze what South Africans, you must love South Africa. You must love South Africa. Love being a South African. because that is when you're gonna fight for your country. Amantombazane, abantu besifazane, yekani ukulokhu nishada ama-Nigerian ngenxa yokuthi bathe bazonikezwa u-50,000 umuntu umnikeza amaphepha. Udayisa izwe lakho for u-50,000, i-future yengane zakho. Musani. And ngithi abantu besifazane because i-majority ibona. Abantu besilisa kwazi angikaze mina-ke angikaze ngimbone umuntu wesilisa oshade e-Nigerian ngenxa yamaphepha. Kuvamise ukuthi sibone abantu besifazane. Guys, kumele siqoqe izwi lethu and elethu, i-country yethu. Kumele ngempela sikhulume ngayo lento even more what is happening into our country and simsize lo sisi because noma engakhuluma aze abe blue ebusweni, if ama-South Africans are not behind her, if ama-South Africans are still allowing ama-illegal foreigners ukuthi ahlale kwi-backroom yakho yonke lento lena, then ayikho into ayenzayo. Then if 10 years down the line or whatever years down the line sekunzima ukuthola umsebenzi because kulula ukuthi ku-hirisha abantu aba-illegal because bona they get first priority because bona it is cheaper to hire them, ungakhali. If 10 years down the line kunzima ukufaka ingane yakhe esikoleni because izikole sezigcwele abantu abangalona kulelizwe lase-South Africa, ungakhali. When sekunzima even ukuthola umsebenzi because ku-hirisha bona even kwama-positions asema-ofisini, ungakhali. Kumele simeni ndawonye kulento lena. Siyenze le awareness ibe there, sifake i-pressure. Siye kulokho sihlala phansi, silokho sisineka, sihleka, singanaki. Kumele sinake guys, kumele sipay attention. Okuwesi futhi uyabona ukuthi labantu laba they even have amasonto abanawo that pop up and amasonto abo la khona ama-false prophets khona. And kulama false prophets amasonto abo badlala ngama-South Africans, babaqola imali, badlala ngabo. But 2,000 rand for i-prophecy, 4,000 rand for i-video call prophecy is one nje, badlala ngabantu. Guys, we cannot allow this to happen. We cannot. Liyabola izwi lethu, liyabola. Bit by bit iyabola. We are losing our values ethu, we are losing ubuntu bethu, yonke into abawa respect even abantu besifazane because they see abantu besifazane as cheap. Because of lamantombazane lawa athanda imali azibiza ngojolofina ahamba yofuquza laphayana for bona banikezwe u-5,000. Kazini kumele siyikline ngempela i-country yethu. Angeke kusikuthi sibe nabantu abawu-2.5 million aba-illegal. Angeke awuyizwa ndawo leyo nto.
Honestly speaking, it's just so sad ukuthi there are people laba ma-South Africans la besabona ngazuthi lento angijacinta wrong, she's xenophobic, uqosha ama-foreigners. They don't see ukuthi this thing you affect abantwana base-South Africa in the long run. Sikhuluma nje manje abantwana babematidzakamiva babathengisa something ngiwo lawo ma-foreigner lawo le bantu bawadefenda ukuthi awahlale la South Africa. Hey, Africa is for Africans. What? So it's also ukuthi Africa is for Africans when it comes to South Africa. Funa bonke bantu from Malawi, Nigeria, Zimbabwe babalekele tinkinga tabo, babalekele la South Africa. It's just so sad nkosi yami. Now ukuthi siyambona nje uJacinta ukuthi kahle la ulwayidwane yet baningi bantu eSouth Africa labangamsida. Actually sibaningi bantu lesingamsida, but we are just letting her fight labantu laba ayedwa. Please do comment your thoughts down on the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next one. I'm signing out. So goodbye.